Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Zach, and how are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are all doing well, and I would like to welcome you to my first commentary on this channel. And don't worry, I will get to introducing myself in probably a couple of minutes, but first of all, what I want to do is get the gameplay out of the way. Main reason being is because it's not really that relevant and interesting at this point in time. Black Ops 2 is about to drop. There's all sorts of hype around for it, but at the same time, I need something to talk over, and I didn't really feel like Borderlands 2 or Resident Evil 6 gameplay would be very fitting for me to kind of introduce myself to possible subscribers or just viewers in general. And believe it or not, I am going to base my channel primarily around Call of Duty, just like a lot of people are. Really, to not sound cocky about it, and the reason for that is because I feel like I'm a good, strong player. I know that there are a lot of people out there better than me, but I feel like for how I play pretty well. I'll get into stats probably a little bit later into the commentary. I know that a lot of people care about that, and a lot of people also say that they aren't really relevant and that you shouldn't care about stats. But that's for another commentary. Different people have different stances, and that's okay with me. I'm a very opinionated person, but moving on to the actual gameplay. So this is some MP5 gameplay on the map Seatown. I actually took a 3-month break from playing Call of Duty, Xbox, just in general, and really the main reason for that is because I lost interest in the series. I got terribly burnt out on Call of Duty, and you know, some people, they kind of go back to the previous Call of Duty when they run into the same, I don't know, problem that I had with Call of Duty. But instead, I just wasn't really interested in Black Ops. I hated Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty 4 has hackers on it, you know, same with World at War, so I didn't really have any other options. And I just ended up not really playing Call of Duty anymore. And then, you know, some stuff in life happened, and I just got sidetracked, and I didn't play Xbox at all. But then, when I finally did come back, around when Borderlands 2 came out, and I started playing Call of Duty a little bit again, I actually found myself enjoying playing Call of Duty again, and it was refreshing, at the same time still as frustrating as it had previously been. But it still had that fun factor, kind of like when the game first comes out for the first month. It is just this totally different experience that's fun and refreshing, and you don't really get tired of it because as soon as that first month is over, you have to look forward to the Christmas noobs that you can just kick their asses for the, I don't know, 5 days after Christmas. And I feel like that's generally what happened to me. And I guess what that really implemented into me is I'm just super excited for Black Ops 2. I guess what I can say is that I primarily played Black Ops 1 before I played Modern Warfare 2 or any other COD games. I got into the Call of Duty series kind of late. I wasn't one of the people that started playing when Call of Duty 4 dropped or when World at War dropped. I did play a little bit of Modern Warfare 2 when it was still in its prime. I didn't necessarily enjoy it just because my internet at the time was terrible. But then when I got into Black Ops, I actually looked up Hubba Gaming when that was a big site, and I made a lot of friends off of there, and I feel like I became a better player for it. I know a lot of people hate on commentators for not playing solo, but to me, it had never been fun playing solo to begin with, unless you're playing free-for-all, because I guess there's some appeal there, but still I prefer team-based games with, you know, a team of my friends. And that's exactly what this gameplay is. I know I kind of went on a tangent there, but this is some, I believe, 57-1 Moab on Seatown, and this is some of the gameplay that I actually got after my 3 months of not playing Call of Duty. It was actually my first night back, and this was the best game of the night. I was messing around with the MP5, seeing if it was better or not, and it definitely got a little bit of a buff. And it's just, it's a little beast, so I'm really proud of this gameplay, even though I know it's so late to the point of where I probably shouldn't be. And, you know, that's the gameplay. So, moving on from there, I want to introduce myself. So, as I said in my introduction, or my little intro when the video first started up, my name's Zach. I live in Michigan, and I'm 17 years old. I'm a senior in high school. And to sum it up in probably, you know, 2 words, or 3 words, I love video games, or 4 words. That's basically exactly how I go about I know a lot of people can word it differently and elaborate on it, but I myself cannot. I'm not the best person at describing different things, but I do have a passion for video games, and in the last couple of years they've played a major part in my life. I feel like if I was still that same kid in the 8th grade, or actually a freshman, without an Xbox, who just got told to go get an Xbox by your best friend, and I decided not to get that Xbox, I feel like I would have missed out on a lot of things. Some bad things, some good things. The social part of video games is just good in itself. You might not have met some of the people that you are now friends with if you didn't have an Xbox. And I feel like that's a really cool thing. And you know, of course, a lot of people will tell you to just go outside and meet new friends, you know, meet people. But Xbox is its own different little thing, and I really appreciate it for that. Not to say I don't have friends in real life, but for what it is, I feel like it does a good job of providing you with a social network in itself. And just the overall fun enjoyment factor of video games is awesome. And you know, that's just basically me summing up myself. So what you can expect from me, though, is of course, you know, as I said, primarily basing this channel around Call of Duty. I'm going to be actually playing a lot of Black Ops 2, hopefully. And hopefully the theater mode will be better in Black Ops 2 than it was in Modern Warfare 3. Right now I do have a HD TV, obviously, because I recorded this with an HD PVR. But the problem is it has major input lag, so actually I'm still playing normally on a standard def TV. And that means I can't record live, but I can go back into theater mode and record it no problem. But for other games such as Borderlands 2 or Resident Evil 6, I can record that live. I just have to hook up the HD TV. So I'm hoping that in Black Ops 2, the theater mode itself will be better. And if not, you know, I'll try and record some live gameplay regardless. And then on top of that, I mentioned Borderlands 2 and Resident Evil 6. I know that not a lot of people were impressed with Resident Evil 6, but I actually have a couple of ideas for Borderlands 2, and I feel like they're probably going to do somewhat well. And just in general, I don't want to keep my channel down to one particular game. I feel like that's what the community is suffering from right now. People are so burnt out on Call of Duty that people are, you know, and I say people as in bigger YouTubers with like, you know, 100 to 250,000 subscribers, are now starting to notice that their views are declining, and they don't really know why. And then they blame on YouTube and the sub boxes and the tags and all these other different reasons, when I think just in reality people are kind of getting bored with Call of Duty. And then you see other channels flourishing that upload weird and goofy gameplay. And I feel like if I just limit myself to one particular game, I'm not going to grow, and you know, that's never fun. Not to say I'm hoping to get, you know, like 2 million subscribers, but you know, I want people to enjoy what I put out. I enjoy making this content for people to watch, and at the same time, I myself want to feel good about putting it out there for you guys to watch and enjoy. So that's my overall goal with content as far as of right now, and hopefully I can expand on that further in the future, depending on what games come out, and you know, if I ever get a better TV, you know, stuff like that really matters when it comes to choosing what to upload and what to not upload. So hopefully this gave you a pretty good, I don't know, introduction to myself. If you want, go ahead and leave me a comment on what you liked or what you think I can improve on. And if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next commentary. Peace.